My name is Leah Johnson. I'm a friend of Sean's. We became good friends growing up in the same neighborhood in Springfield during our teenage years, and we spent a lot of time together. I was also close friends with Diamond, who lived nearby as well. Sean, Diamond, and I all spent plenty of time and days together. There were even nights, I'm so sorry, I'm so super nervous. There were even nights where we shared the same bed or a plate of food, and it was never at any of our homes. There was no mother or father present to save Sean, to save Diamond, or myself. We were all left prey to the street by neglectful parents. Along with other lost kids in the neighborhood, we laughed and joked and cried and survived together. This was just our reality. The night Diamond was shot, we were sitting on the porch with older guys who we knew as gang members from the neighborhood. Katie, another friend of ours, sat on one side of Diamond, and I sat on the other. The guys repeatedly told us to go home, suggesting it was late and unsafe for us to be out there. We understood, but we didn't have anywhere else to go. My mother no longer lived in the neighborhood, and Diamond's grandmother said she couldn't come inside, and Katie's mother said we couldn't stay at their house. So we remained on that porch, supporting each other and refusing to leave one another alone. That's the way it was, whether it was Diamond and myself, Sean and Diamond, or the three of us and others. We were all friends, and we all looked out for each other. As I said before, we survived together. If Diamond, Sean, or I had proper care, none of us would have been out that night. The moments leading up to Diamond's passing are vividly etched into my memory. I can still clearly see the way she collapsed. When I heard that Sean was the one who shot into the crowd, I knew immediately that his co-defendants were the ringleaders. Sean was a nerdy kid looking for acceptance and trying to fit in with thugs where he clearly didn't belong. I didn't like that he hung out with them. It was obvious that he was nothing like them, and they were taking advantage of his need for acceptance. I've always felt Sean was a good person. He was consistently quiet and reserved, unlike the other boys who vulgarity and disrespect seemed natural. It always seemed forced and out of character whenever Sean attempted to act that way. His usual demeanor was quiet, kind, and solitary. While it goes without saying that Sean should never have discharged a firearm at anyone, had he known Diamond and I were on that porch, I know he wouldn't have done it. Sean was 17 when he fired that gun. He was a boy, a lost one at that. His actions resulted not only in a life prison sentence, but also in the profound and enduring guilt of knowing he killed a close friend. It's an irreversible tragedy that will undoubtedly stay with him forever. But none of us are who we were at 17. If judgment is the goal, Sean has already been judged and sentenced for what he did as a boy at 17 years old. Judge him now for the man he is today. He's a good person. He's prudent, forward-looking, and deliberate in everything he does. He's a thoughtful person with sound judgment and good moral character. I lost two friends that night. I lost Diamond and Sean. And I can't have Diamond back, and I know it'll always hurt, but I'm still praying that I can have Sean back.